No rest for the weary, apparently. Literally just got back from Astral earlier today. I kid you not, as I am getting on the freaking plane, I get a notification saying, hey, guess what? Patch notes are up for 2xKO. So this is going to be my live reaction to it, as well as my, first opinions on do I think this is going to end up mattering? Because, hey, meta's been the same for a while now. Anyways, the 2xKO patch notes 1.0.3 coming out November 18th, including learning hub, bug fixes, and balance adjustments that include nerfs to Teemo, Echo, and Yasuo, as well as buffs to Blitzcrank. And apparently adjustments to Warwick and Ahri. Please don't nerf my girl. We get orange chromas! You know, my layout, my logo, my favorite color being orange. Obviously, I am a big fan of the fact that the upcoming chroma apparently is orange and black. You guess the grand title based on your highest rank, iron, bronze, silver, etc, etc, etc. Manage to reach diamond or higher peak rank this season. You also learn an exclusive avatar item. I was hoping it'd be a skin like it is in League. So if you reach diamond or higher, you get this. Okay, so now we're getting to the fun part. Alleviates some of the pain points you might run while running sets. Assists no longer have collision after they become invul. Alright, so if you're running, you're no longer just going to get stuck on the assist when you can no longer punch them. Parry shockwave is now full. Interesting. This means that parrying physical attack should always lead to a punish. Interesting. And should interrupt something like Teemo's S1 super. Did they make it where Teemo's S1 super can now just be parried and then knocked away? Damn. Okay, I figured that Teemo's S1 super was going to get nerfed kind of like Jinx's, but I was not expecting it to just be, hey, parry one dart and Teemo gets punished for it. Champion adjustments. For those of you guys who haven't seen it, would recommend. That's a whole thing. Both going over their balance ideas, what their goals are, the reasons behind the changes they made. It's a good read. Would recommend. Starting with season 1 in 2026, we'll aim to deliver balance patches approximately every 5 weeks. That is basically unheard of in fighting games as far as I'm aware. 5 weeks is a ridiculously short amount of time for patches. They do follow that up with, to be clear, we're not just changing things for the sake of changing things. It won't be every 5 weeks, the entire game changes, the entire meta changes, every character changes, your combos change, your neutral change, everything changes every 5 weeks. That being said though, champion adjustments. So Ahri, we got bug fix for Ahri. Okay, it's only a bug fix. As well as a change that targets some of Ahri's high level routes. Okay. This will be a nerf for Ahri at the highest level, but not felt for the average player. Okay. Spirit Rush, mid-air, S forward, S2, now allows to reduce hit stun late into a combo. As well, some of Ahri's longest combos will be shortened. If used earlier in the most common combos, you shouldn't notice a difference. Ahri now has the correct number of and also Ahri now has the correct number of invincibility frames on her ultimate when it is blocked by an enemy point champion at time it hits an enemy assist champion. Her extremely long combos might not be quite as long anymore because of this change, but odds are it's not going to do very much. Known issues: Charm hitbox reverted to a previous smaller version. Okay. Some of Ahri's combos are still dropping on Warwick specifically. Yes! Unfortunately, it's not fixed. They just know about it. Anyways, onto a champion that they said is going to get buffs. We got Blitzcrank. We're giving Blitzcrank better steam generation, particularly on Power Fist. We're also improving their projectile destruction properties on Rocket Punch. Both of these changes should help him fight against champions who use projectiles. 3 of the top 4 do. Rocket Punch now destroys projectiles more effectively. Hitbox now appears 5 frames earlier. Oh, interesting. So a Rocket Punch now breaks projectiles on frame 10 rather than frame 15. Nice. Projectile destruction properties now apply to their extended arm as well as their fist. Oh, so you can basically no longer hit him with a projectile if you jump over the fist. Interesting. So the Rocket Punch basically makes him almost entirely projectile immune unless you hit the main body. Blitzcrank is going to be a legitimate anti-projectile character now. Improving pressure. Okay, that's not good. Final hit of fully charged Wrecking Ball. Blocks have been increased by 12 frames. How does the move... So the move basically went from punishable on block to now plus on block. Let us all hope that we have Yasuo 2Hs for that attack. Oh dear God. So Blitzcrank is much better at dealing with projectiles. Now builds up full steam way quicker, and now has more uses. I think those are pretty good. I absolutely hate it, but good buffs. Braum, no chance for Braum. Yet. The yet is concerning. He needs it, but still concerning. Darius. Few bug fixes. Opponents no longer recover immediately after being hit by the Noxian Revolution. And Lacerate S2 to S2 now does extra damage to wounded enemies as intended. Okay, the first of three that we actually care about when it comes to nerfs: Echo, Teemo, and Yasuo. We'll start with Echo. Echo is overperforming this meta. No shit. So we're taking some steps to tone him down. Are we though?
I'll believe it when I see it.
Toning down assists. Please tell me it's like 5 frames slower. I know they're not going to do that, but that'd make me happy at least. Servers have increased from 17 to 19. That's it? Really? Blockstone has been reduced from 18 to 15. Honestly, the Blockstone was never exactly an issue, but or at least I don't think so. Chrono Strike assist twice in a row. It's no longer gapless and can be parried. Okay, that's nice at least. No longer goes full screen. Okay, that's a great change. Hitbox decrease in size vertically and horizontally, so also doesn't swing as far. Even better. So it does. Okay, so it's 2 frames slower. 3 frames less block stun. No longer gapless if you do 2x. No longer goes full screen if you do 2x. And its hitbox, both in terms of swinging up, both in terms of height and range, is also less. Quite literally hit it on every possible way you can do it without nerfing its damage. Okay, but I want it to be 20-21 frames instead. Yes, but they did nerf literally everything, so I can't complain too much. This is I honestly did not think they would do anywhere close to all of this. Time Winder assist. Starve has been increased from 5. See, that's what I thought. See, this is what I thought they were going to do to the Chrono Strike one. I thought they were going to make freaking Chrono Strike like 5 frames slower, not Time Winder, but hey, I'll take that too. And Mega Time Winder assist has 10 additional frames. Damn, they cooked his assist. Holy shit. Time Winder is 5 frames slower. Chrono Strike got everything nerfed, and the super assist is 10 frames slower as well. They really don't want him to be a assist character anymore. Holy crap. Okay, we're not done yet apparently. Reducing neutral pressure, Time Winder. More nerfs to Time Winder. We love nerfs to Time Winder apparently. Sounds like people will not be able to delay the super anywhere near as much now with Time Winder when they first throw it. Like if they do like S2 into delayed S2 into Time Winder into super or something, the block stun now on it is a lot less. Decrease in damage, please tell me. Okay, S1 super outrageous. Yeah, I was about to say, please tell me a decrease in damage from S1 super and first line. Remove minimum damage override on Echo's Mega Time Winder super. Now deals 98 damage late in a combo. Wait, late in a combo. Late in the combo. The issue's not late in the combo. The issue's they do that really early. Echo's crouching hurtbox is now bigger. They're basically making Echo now taller than Teemo. Alawi, just bug fixes. With bug both Alawi's hits from crouching heavy. Jinx, cosmetic and rare bug fixes. Frame chompers no longer mimics their movements after 2x assist. This is still a thing? I thought they removed this forever ago. Okay, character number 2 we care about, Teemo. We're taking steps to reduce parts of Teemo's kit that are difficult to interact with. I think there are a lot of that, so curious. Toning down neutral. Slingshot. Broken neutral kind of involves slingshots. Let's see. Not just sweeper assist. Down super assist. Teemo's super assist should be easier to punish now. Hurtbox on Teemo has been increased. Mushrooms. Oh, that is big. Not gonna lie, one of the things I would literally do is always call it, because unless you have the ability to hit it while being far away, you're still probably about to get hit by at least a couple mushrooms. Forward S1, his Sonic Spin Dash. Frame advantage has been decreased by 3. It was 0 on block, is now -3. Okay. Charge advantage from frame advantage has been increased by 13. It was -11 on block, is now +2. Huh. So they nerfed the regular one, and then they buffed the charge one. Random. Interesting. Bando Sky Patrol, S1 Super, that's all the darts. Teemo's iconic Blow Dart Super will now deal less damage and combos that convert from the head to... Okay, I got the Jinx treatment. Natural hit damage scaling each hit. Not yeah. So he literally just got the Jinx treatment, while at the same time getting that general nerf change earlier, which might make it where the first parry just knocks it away anyways. Or maybe that's not what it meant and I'm completely wrong. I don't know. We'll find out on the 18th. Toning down Yordle mix. Basically, it's overhead. Now no longer causes a crouching opponent to stand on hit. Teemo will no longer be able to combo crouching opponents solo with instant mid-air Yordle hike. This will force him to use assists to combo, or complicated setups that often sacrifice the ability to cover roll. So I figured if they were going to do anything, they'd just remove it, not let it still be there. So we can still technically mix. It's just now you have to time it really well with an assist. It's still going to be there, but your ways of confirming it are basically now no longer solo, and are now going to be a lot more strict. Solo Teemo basically just got way worse from this, because Solo Teemo can no longer call assist and then go for instant overhead mix-ups, be it... Also, that also is going to really mess up his Oki as well, actually, because one of the main things with his Oki is that if you get up in place and then you either block the fire or you block the mushroom, and then he could just run forward and instant overhead you into a combo. He can't do that, and he can't really do that anymore. He now needs the assist or needs the character. Still going to be really strong. It's just that your confirms for it are going to be a bit more specific now. I really thought Teemo was going to get nerfed more than this. So his damage is still going to be insane. So is basically all of his combos. He still has slingshots. Yeah, Teemo's still going to be an absolute menace. Anyone who thought Teemo was going to die this patch, I guess better luck next patch, right? Not something we care about. Vi, anything? Bug fixes, push blocking Vi's knuckle down, no longer causes the push blocking champion to appear behind Vi. What? Okay, shout out to bug fixes. Warwick, that's supposed to be a quality of life thing for this one. We have one change that's basically a bug fix in disguise. Additional hitbox on Warwick's M. M now hits lower and closer to Warwick to prevent M from whiffing at close range. Really? Warwick's medium will just miss if they're right in front of him sometimes. Forward S2 couldn't kick. What? Mainly because, again, I don't know about just about any of these. But it's funny to read that these exist. Alright, last champion, and the one I care most about. Yasuo. Returning now Yasuo's... Why? This hasn't worked. They have done this multiple patches now. It has not worked. Yasuo, people just make different combos and he still does stupid damage and everything broken about him is still the same. Sever Wind. Damage has been reduced by 25. Minimum damage scale has been reduced from 0.3 to 0.2. Letting into a combo that now deals 24 damage down from 43. Okay. There's a general damage to Yasuo, but it's targeted primarily at highly optimized double down combos. Sever Cloud. Damage has been reduced by 20. It is now 110 from 130. Steel Tempest has been reduced by 5. 105 to 100. I have a feeling none of this is going to matter. Okay, offensive nerfs. Mid-air down heavy. Can no longer be canceled on Oh, that's going to matter a lot. This being cancelable on block allowed Yasuo to layer multiple mix-up options without much risk. Adding risk to Yasuo's strongest mix-up option tones down the power. That matters a lot. Landing recovery has been increased from 3 frames. Ooh, wow. Okay, on block, Yasuo is now guaranteed basically to be punished, or at least full combo punished by anyone with a 6-framer. Yasuo could technically get full combo punished by some champions now. Stomp now pushes back slightly further on hit or block. Stomp light with now. Okay, so his pressure is no longer stomp light. Those are the only offensive nerfs. Really. This champion is getting off scot-free again, isn't he? Backward movement speed has been reduced by 20%. Yasuo with the fastest backdash in the game by the numbers. To encourage Yasuo to use the special movement mechanics, we're lowering his base movement on backdash and increasing the constant backdash. This could be quite important, actually. Mid-air S1, hurtbox has been increased in size. Can we slow it down at least? Down heavy has been... Really? The best 2H in the game is getting nerfed? Startup frames have been increased by 3, is now from 11 to 14. Hitbox has been very slightly decreased. Maybe we won't hit behind him anymore. This move was too fast for both how large the hitbox is and how much the advantage you get on block. Super assist. Start has been increased by 8. Okay. Okay, so general opinion of patch. I like the Echo nerfs. He's still going to be one hell of a point character, though. That's for damn sure. But I think that was probably their goal, was they wanted to make him a strong point character rather than a strong point character and the best assist character. Teemo nerfs, nowhere near enough of them. Basically, I think Teemo is just going to be busted in the next patch, in all honesty. I think the nerfs to him are fine. He's still going to be super annoying to fight against. The mix is still available. Slingshot is still broken. His damage is probably going to straight up be the highest in the game now. So Teemo is going to be a absolute monster this patch. Blitzcrank buffs are really good. Are they going to bring him into the forefront of the meta? Honestly don't know. With Teemo still being a monster, I could potentially see a world where Blitzcrank just starts destroying everything Teemo does. Will it be enough? I don't know. I really don't see enough Blitzcrank really to tell. All I know is a buff Blitz is always going to be terrifying. And then lastly, Yasuo. Some good things for him. Some good things. Will this be the damage nerf buff or the damage nerf changes that finally breaks the camel's back and makes him actually a normal character when it comes to damage? I doubt it, but maybe this will be the one. The mid-air 2H change is great. Love it. He actually somewhat risks something now. I mean, you still have assist plus tag, but hey, if he has to do it when he does J2H in order to avoid getting punished, I'm all for it. I still think he's going to end up being really good. I think of the 3 characters that got nerfed, Echo definitely got hit the most. Probably makes sense. That being said, though, Teemo and Yasuo, I think are probably both still going to be monsters. But that's just my opinion, so let me know what you guys think. Are you guys happy with the patch? Or do you guys wish there was more, wish there was less? Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later.